Hello everyone!
Hi!
Yes, nandito ulit tayo.
Hello!
Kayo.
Magandang gabi!
Yes!
Magandang gabi.
Kumusta?
Yes, so magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. So especially sa ating mga kababayan na nanonood sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo. So magandang gabi po at kumusta po kayo? So welcome to another episode of OFW Go Digital. So we are broadcasting live in all our Facebook pages. So kung nanonood ka ngayon, please comment down below kung saan ka nanonood because we are global. Or kung nanonood ka on the replay, tell us also where you are watching. So, we are on episode 23. So, matagal-tagal na rin
Nice!
po ng ating segment, di ba? And, yeah, and we hope na sa mga nagdaan na episode is na nabigyan namin kayo ng information or na-inspire namin kayo about our digital journey. Kasi ito yung aim namin. We want to help people, especially our fellow kababayan, mga OFW, to earn more and to save more for yourself and for your family. At mapadali ang iyong pag-uwi at makasama ang iyong mahal sa buhay. Alam namin ang pakiramdam na malayo sa pamilya, nanggaling din kami dyan. Kaya nandito kami, we are giving you an option para meron kang option para mapadali yung pag-uwi mo sa iyong pamilya. Okay? So, before we proceed our discussion tonight, so sa bago naming mga manonood, so let us introduce ourselves first. Okay? So,
Alright.
yeah.
Thank you, Sis Cathy. Hello, ladies. Magandang gabi. Magandang gabi sa ating mga
Hi!
manonood. Ako po pala si Yeng and I am a former OFW. I am a mother to two teenage girls and I work before as in a food service and way back in Qatar. So, I am, when I came back here in the Philippines, nag-worried ako kung ano ang gagawin ko, ano ang magiging source of income ko pag uwi ko ng Pilipinas. But then eventually, nakita ko itong digital business since nalaman ko na it's registered and legitimate and the training is 100% automated. So that's why nag-register ako. And now I am proud to be digital business owner and happy to be with my two daughters, spending time together 24/7 and also not compromising our financial needs. So, thank you.
Yun naman. Thank you so much, Sis Yeng. Thank you so much, ladies. Magandang gabi po sa lahat ng mga nanonood for tonight. Ako po si Jel. I am an HR and recruitment professional in the Philippines for 11 years now. I am a wife to an overseas Filipino professional here in Papua New Guinea and also a mom to our 3-year-old daughter. I was also once an OFW, originally from the Philippines, but we are now based here in Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea. And aside from our full-time jobs, we're also proud digital business owners for more than a year now. We are so thankful to our digital business as this is one of the reasons why we are now together as a family here in this foreign country while still keeping our full-time jobs and spending time with our daughter. We also love the flexibility of our digital business that we're able to bring our business anywhere we go, whether we're here in Papua New Guinea or in the Philippines. That's how flexible and convenient our digital business is.
Yeah, thank you, Sis Jel. So, magandang gabi po ulit, mga kababayan. Ako po, si Cathy. I'm a wife, a mom to my two sons. I'm originally from the Philippines, but currently living in Singapore. And I used to work in the corporate world as an engineer, but now I'm a stay-at-home mom and a digital business owner. So I ventured this business kasi gusto kong magkaroon ng mas maraming time with my family. At the same time, kumita din para sa financial needs namin. Especially living in Singapore na mahal yung cost of living dito. And also, yung patuloy na makatulong sa family in the Philippines. So ngayon, I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom. So, lahat ng, mas marami ng oras ako sa family ko. 24/7 din kasama yung mga anak, diba? So, laging nandyan, hindi ma-miss yung mga milestone nila. So, I'm grateful na nag-venture ako dito sa business na to.
Ayan, thank you so much Sis Cathy and thank you so much ladies. So ako po si Charlie and I am a nurse and a digital business owner. So ako naman, I have been practicing nursing in the emergency room for almost 10 years. So actually, I was a former OFW then. So just last year, I started my digital business kahit habang full-time pa ako na nurse. So busy yon bilang isang emergency nurse at nag-start ako ng sarili kong business. It was busy but it is very doable kasi nga, kagaya ng sinabi ng mga sissies ko dito, very flexible ang business. So I am able to set up my business kahit na may trabaho pa ako. And the good thing about that, kagaya ng sinabi ni Sis Jel kanina, is actually, ngayon nasa Pilipinas na ako. I have came back here in the Philippines just last January kasi gusto ko nang matapos actually ang nursing world ko dahil alam naman natin ang hirap sa mundo ng nursing ngayon dahil lalo na sa pandemic. So dahil doon actually napakahirap ng sitwasyon namin and I wanted to really come back home to the Philippines para naman naghanap ako ng option na baka naman meron tayo mapagkakitaan kahit habang kasama ko ang pamilya ko. And this my digital business is actually the answer for that. So gusto ko kasing umuwi ng Pilipinas na hindi ako empty-handed. So ayan.
Thank you so much, ladies. So, ayan po, napakinggan niyo po na lahat kami ay nag-work at nanirahan sa ibang bansa. Pero, yun nga, because of our business, iba sa amin, ngayon kasama na namin yung family namin. Okay, so, tonight is a special episode kasi nag-invite kami ng kapwa namin, kababayan, and also working in another country. So, i-share niya din sa atin yung digital journey niya. Okay. So, siya po ay si Precious from UK.
Hi. Can you hear
Hello,
me?
Ate Jay. Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hello.
Yes.
Salamat sa pag-guest sa akin.
Yeah, and we are happy to have
It's
you
a
here.
pleasure.
And thank you for accepting our invitation. So,
naman.
Sis Precious, yes. So, pwede mo bang i-introduce ang sarili mo at tell us also yung reason mo bakit nag-start ka din itong digital business.
Okay, so una sa lahat, salamat again for inviting me. Ako si Precious. Other people, well, most of the people from the Philippines, sa mga ka-close ko calls me Cheche. So don't be confused kung Precious or Cheche yung tawag sa akin. I'm the same person. So, ang story ko naman as an OFW, nag-migrate ako sa UK in 2011. It was my first time na to go abroad ever. On my own, and katulad ni Charlie, I built my career as a nurse here. At slowly over the years, even though I got married, nagkaroon ng 2 anak, I was able to go up the healthcare ladder to a nurse manager. So I've been a nurse manager since 2019, just before the pandemic struck. Tapos, I started my business with my husband. So we do this as a family business because may little CEOs din kami. In our business. And if you've been watching our page, makikita nyo yan na may little CEOs kami. So yan, even before the whole pandemic started, late 2019, nag-decide kami na mag-business after seeing a post online of a family thriving while doing this business and based naman sila sa Sydney. So I got attracted to that and we followed the steps and then eventually we came to a decision to start. Bakit? Kasi we want more time with our kids kasi foundation years nila and we understood na it's tricky to mag-afford ng childcare dito at the same time have quality and valuable time to rear and upbring our children. So that's why nag-start kami ng business even before everything went difficult and challenging sa healthcare world. Yun ang dahilan kasi gusto namin mas maging spontaneous at hindi masyadong worried financially because mataas ang cost of living dito sa London, especially sa city na to. So yun ang aking brief story and we've been doing this since late 2019. So 2 years na siya. Okay. So that's me. Salamat.
Thank you, Che. Para natulala kami doon sa introduction. Thank you,
Bye!
Che. Wala na kapagsalita.
Ang bongga London.
Sos. Bisitahin niyo ako.
Okay. Oo, totoo naman, dapat talaga laging merong ibang sources of income, no? Lalo kapag lumalaki yung family. Sa inyo, dalawa na yung kids nyo. So, syempre, tumataas yung gastos plus marami
Yes.
talagang mataas ang cost of living, sabi mo nga sa London, sa UK. So, kailangan talaga ng extra income. Good thing na set up nyo yung business, no? So, sabi mo, ilang years na? 2 years? Going
2
3?
years, yes.
2 years.
Going 3.
So, 2 years
At the
in
end
the
of the year.
business. At the end. Okay. So, 2 years in the business, Che. Paano
Ah.
nabago ng digital business ang inyong buhay ng buong family?
Okay, since napag-usapan na natin tong world, 'di ba, struggle pandemic-wise. So, before, sobrang blessing in disguise kasi nga healthcare, so essential worker ako, no, manager pa ako. So, I cannot take time off just to look after the kids kasi ilang buwan din kaming lockdown. So, I don't know if you've heard from the news, isa kami sa mga highest numbers nung sa Europe after Italy. So, it was really hard, especially dito kasi maraming tao dito, more crowded than the other suburbs in the UK. So, maraming, kumbaga mataas ang risk. Anyway, so I'm an essential worker. The kids stopped going to school, lahat remote working. So, ang importante nun is hindi ako na-disrupt yung kind of yung pattern ko of working because si Jake is spontaneous. I mean, may time siya for the kids kasi this is what he was doing. Ito lang yung ginagawa niya, plus of course the family. You don't realize sometimes na, full-time job din talaga mag-rear ng kids. Sometimes hindi na-realize yun ng iba, pero talagang yun pa lang trabaho na. Walang day off ang looking after kids. Totoo. And then for us, wala kaming ibang close relatives here, so it's either me or him. So that alone changed our lives in a sense because talagang blessing in disguise kasi we didn't have to stop. I didn't have to ask my boss to give me leave. Wala. And then short staff talaga dito nun. So talagang as in dala-dalawa lang kami. So yung nurse-patient ratio was high. Late ako umuwi, hindi ako on time. I cannot drop what I'm doing because time ko na I have to stay back for patient safety. Yun pa lang alone, sobrang it has revolutionized yung way namin. Sobrang blessing yung business kasi online lang siya. So as long as may wifi ka, you have a device, this is doable on the side. Even if full-time ka, like me. Not let alone someone in a management position, so extra stress. Another one is, of course, yung masecure, di ba? Kasi may parang, fallback plan. In the beginning of our business, sabi namin, plan B namin to, di ba? Pero later on, sabi ng asawa ko, no, plan A natin to. This is our plan A. Kasi this can replace our ultimate double income as a family in the future. Kasi nga yung potential niya is really high. And hindi siya matutumbasan ng kumbaga salary every month. So ganun siya yung potential niya is that high. So yung ganung understanding na you have something of your own, 'di ba? Hindi ka lang reliant sa job and security mo. Although I'm blessed enough to be in this industry na maybe unless they can maybe invent a robot who can do clinical assessment, we will never lose our jobs in a sense, but it's really stressful as well. So, ano pa ba? Meron din kaming parang, alam naman natin to ladies, no? We have a fifth income stream na, kumbaga, is making us intentionally travel. So for me, that's important, having kids who nagbi-build na ng memories. Nandun na yung, kasi nga, kumbaga, 7 and 8 na sila. So, a bit past the foundation years na sobrang reliant sila sa amin. But now, they are able to, this yung stage na naalala na nila to towards their adulthood. Because if I remember, if I can look back sa life ko as a child, naalala ko na after 5 eh. May mga bits and pieces na ako na-remember. And growing up sa yung seaman ng tatay, si seaman kasi yung daddy ko, I really knew na wala siya, And for me, that's impactful na regardless of the struggles in life, andito kami for them kasi they will remember yung presence more than what we can provide. So yun, so being intentional in creating memories, and ano pa ba, ang dami no, sorry, confidence and resilience, kasi iba yung business ownership. Hindi siya katulad ng job na, you know, talagang clear. I mean, dito sobrang clear din ang path. Pero you have bosses, you have someone to supervise you. In a sense, we are mentors as well. So we are, kumbaga, we are grown leaders, kumbaga, in the business. Pero iba siya kasi you have to pace yourself. So for me, resilience and confidence is something I grew over the years when I started this business, which is so important kasi professional and personal growth yung nag-give sa amin ni Jake. And lastly, we are working towards our retirement, early retirement, because as I said earlier, the income is, yung potential niya is really high, more than any job income. Anyway, that's what I can share. Dami, no?
Totoo. Sobrang, ang daming na-save nung digital business na to during the pandemic. Kasi di ba ang daming nawalan din ng work, ang daming mga parents na kailangan nilang i-give up yung work nila kasi kailangan nilang alagaan yung anak nila. Tapos yung iba, since nagkaroon na nga ng online schooling, walang tututok sa anak nila. Kasi nung nasa school pa, pwede iwan mo lang sa school, di ba? Ihatid mo, sunduin mo. Pero during the pandemic, kailangan talaga nila ng katulong sa online school, online learning. So kailangan may parents talaga na mag-give up ng work. Eh nung time na yun naman, ang hirap kumuha, di ba, ng yaya or ng mag-aalaga sa kanila. Kasi pandemic nga wala ka talagang makuha. Lahat takot, 'di ba? So, ang daming na-save ng digital business na to na they were able to still earn, kagaya ni Nacha, they were able to still earn because of the business while at the same time taking care of their kids, spending time with the family, especially nung pandemic na lahat talaga takot na takot lumabas. Lahat takot tayo, hindi natin alam kung ano mangyayari sa life natin, sa work natin, sa trabaho natin. At least with our digital business, meron ka bang parang feeling safe ka and secure na may something kang binibuild ngayon na alam mo na na nagbibigay sa'yo ng extra income, na alam mo in few months, years to come, talagang ito yung magsusupport sa iyong early retirement or retirement mo, kagaya nga ni Che. Na plan B nila na naging plan A din.
Yes.
Diba? Maraming ganung kwento when they started the digital business. Plan B nila to, they just wanted to have something extra. Pero nung nangyari yung pandemic, naging plan A nila. For others, naging corporate exit strategy, kagaya ni Sis Charlie. And she also mentioned about the different learnings and changes talaga sa atin as digital entrepreneurs, both personally and professionally. Sobrang dami. Ang dami nating natutunan dito na hindi natin alam or hindi natin matututunan from our corporate job or kahit saan. So dito, naranasan natin siya, natutunan natin siya. And it's not all about the technical skills, di ba? Kasi ang daming soft skills, di ba? Yung mindset, having the right mindset, positivity, lahat yan nakuha din natin dito sa digital business natin na madadala natin saan man tayo magpunta or ano man yung gawin nating project, job, or other businesses, pwede natin siyang ma-incorporate pa rin. So, grabe, ang dami talagang changes sa bawat isa sa atin dahil dito sa digital business na to. At sobrang daming nabagong buhay. Sobrang life-changing journey talaga itong digital business na to. Thank you so much, Che, for sharing your... Nakakaiyak naman yung part na yun. May part na nakakaiyak mo.
From the heart yan, ah.
Oo. Naiiyak na si Sieng eh.
Anyway,
Diba?
maingay ang aking background. Sorry. Anyway, thank you so much for the sharing and subject. For my question naman, ito, being a successful nurse, you're being a career, diba? You're having a career successfully being a nurse, and at the same time you have your two kids, that, diba? And running your own digital business. How is it? Paano mo siya na-handle? How do you manage it? Or do you have any tips to share kung paano mo na-handle ang being full-time nurse, and then being a mom to your two kids, lovely daughters, and running your successful digital business.
Yan. So, sabi ko kanina, di ba, I have a demanding job. Pero,
Mm-mm.
I'm able to do this business pag free ako. So, I think it's about time management kasi if you're passionate about something and you know your
Yes.
big why, you'll put time to it. So, regardless of gaano ka busy, I think where your heart is, di ba, parang you're able to put time in it. So, since we believe sa cause and sa ginagawa namin for the future for generations to come,
Yes.
not just for our children, but for our children's children. Di ba may verse nga sa Bible that you leave an inheritance for your children's children. And I think that will fulfill yung pagiging parents namin. Anyway, so free time, I'm able to use that wisely through this business. Kapag may time din ako, I schedule posts, especially when I'm inspired. So when I'm inspired to write or I have I want to share a picture, a snippet of our life. So don't wag kayong mag-fret or mag-worry kasi hindi mo naman ilalagad ang buong buhay mo when you become a
Yeah,
digital business owner.
that's true.
Like you're able to share and inspire people, educate yung mga taong would like to do something that we do, and like be passionate and inspire them through posts. So since we post naman anyway, like I used to like blogging or writing before, why not use those skills matransfer to something where you can earn online, 'di ba? Ngayon, it's the digital age. You have different platforms you use. And any average person knows how to use any platform online. Why not use it and for something that could benefit us, 'di ba? So, I do that. And then automation is key. Sobrang automation is key. Tinouch to ni Yeng kanina. Yun nga, most of the heavy lifting gagawin na ng digital business system. So, ganun din, when you follow the steps, if you are interested to learn more, makikita niyo yung value nun of
Yes.
how not manual, hindi siya ganun ka-manual at kayang-kaya ng kahit sino. And then technology is our friend. So, 'di ba? So, I use that. There are different apps na would capture me posting to different platforms. So, like, let's say if you have a LinkedIn professionally, I use that beforehand pa to make a profile there. Ano pa ba? Facebook. Nearly
Mm,
everyone has Facebook.
yes.
Literally, you can capture every platform in one app and then you post away and all goes there. So, maraming techniques sa digital training namin na makikita nyo how time-saving it can be. Not to mention yung different digital tools in each platform pa. Tapos yung
Yes.
mga apps and softwares that we can use to help even better yung automation side of things ng business. So, hindi talaga siya manual. So, that's how I'm able to do it and manage it. So, doable talaga
Wow.
siya.
Yes, that's true, no, sis Che. Our digital business naman talaga is truly flexible. So you can work on your own time, on your own pace, so anywhere, and you can work on anytime, anywhere. If you are having a full-time job, or even you have your kids, your family with you, spending time, so doable and flexible talaga siya. So the training is also very system wise talaga siya. So 100%, so you do the 90% of the system, and the system will do the 90% will do the system, and 10% on your own effort. So yes, yes. So I really have the time management. I agree ako dyan. Being a mom full time, me and myself also mom, two kids, diba? So I get to manage also my digital business at my own time. So it's true. Thank you so much, it's for your sharing.
Yes.
Ayan.
Thank
So let's
you.
hear from Ayan, thank you, Sis Yang and Ate Che. So, let's hear naman from our viewers. So, ayan. So, Coach Ayan says, hello, ladies. Magandang gabi. Magandang gabi, Coach. Ayan. Coach Louville also, good morning, ladies watching from Canada. Thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Ayan. Coach Ayan says again, hello, precious. Ate Cha says hello too. So, ayan. So,
Hello.
sabi ni Coach Neville, Cheche! So nice to hear your story again. One of faith and perseverance. Kailangan nandun din yung energy ng pagkakatype niya. So Carlos says, watching now in UAE. Hello, thank you, Carlo.
Thank you.
Coach Ian says, yes, sabi nga nila, hindi natatapos ang trabaho kapag parent ka. Kung tutusin yun ang pinakamahirap na trabaho. Sa tingin ko lang talaga. So ayan. Perry Sostaniello is also watching. Thank you, thank you. And Coach Ian says, so saludo sa'yo, Che, and sa teamwork ninyo ni Jake. As a working mom, hindi biro i-manage ang lahat. Buti na lang flexible and digital business. Yes, 100%. So, ayan. Ako naman, ito, very, naman ako, Ate Che? Ito, medyo curious ako dito. Siyempre, bilang pareho tayo ng background at nurse din ako. So, nagigets ko ng kaunti yung background mo. Pero, ito na. Kasi, so, nurse manager ka, no? Hindi ka lang staff nurse. So, actually, yung responsibilities mo, napakabigat. Mas dumagdag, mas dumami. Tapos sa UK ka pa. So, ang sa akin lang, so, why would a nurse manager na nasa UK, kasi ang daming OFW na nasa Middle East na actually parang ginawa lang stepping stone talaga ang Middle East because gusto nilang magpunta ng Europe, ng America, Australia, lahat ng yan. So, they want to go to UK kasi mas maganda ang opportunity. Kasi syempre, ang sahod tumataas din. And also, because open ang UK. So, ito naman. So, nurse manager ka sa UK. So, tumaas na yung salary opportunities and stuff. So, gumanda-ganda. Tsaka, pag nurse manager ka, medyo tumataas naman talaga because may mga incentives and benefits. Ganyan. Pero, why would you still start a digital business kung ang dami namang business kung tutusin na pwede mong i-start? May mga traditional business. Pero, bakit nag-start ka pa rin ng digital business?
Well, as you said, so, salamat sa pag-describe, no? Of how it is. Ano nakalata na you understand. You understand it well. Relate much.
Relate.
Yes, it's stressful. Stressful maging manager. People management is hard. And of course, we deal with death and life. Yeah, diba? So, kasi they're ill. So, they're very pressured. They're stressed. Families are irate kasi kapag hindi okay yung, anything, kumbaga, they're in a vulnerable state. Both yung pasyente at yung relative. Kasi stressful situation. I mean, it's a calling. I think it's a calling. I think I'm changing lives and making a difference there. But I also need to think about our life.
True.
It's parang, what's the point on serving others if you don't serve your own? Diba? Parang, I mean,
Yes.
priorities ba? Priorities din na family first. Of course, si God first, and then my husband, my kids, and then to follow na yung ibang kind of ministry. Because I feel nursing is a ministry kasi you give of yourself, diba? So, sa akin dahil stressful, I don't think, nakikita ko yung sarili ko na gagawin ko to for the next 20 until 60, 65. Sa tingin ko, mahirap humanap ng balance kung ganito ka stressful. So, kaya while I'm young, meron na nga akong wrinkles at mga puting buhok. Sa totoo lang. It's so easy to lose yourself sa job na sobrang stressful. And I don't want to be there 5 years from now. Gusto ko present ako. Kasi minsan kahit na you are with your family physically, yung mind mo, yung body mo is weak
Totoo.
to even engage. So, ayoko na ganun. So, I'd rather have something na multitasking now since 90% nga naman automation na, di ba? As we mentioned. So, I'd rather have that now and then later on, it's a bit more spontaneous. Pag gusto naming mag-build ng memories, we have the means to, hindi kami mangungutang, which is so important kasi, yeah, there's more to life, diba, than paying the bills. Yes.
True.
Ano pa ba? Cost of living again, if I look back sa trajectory, let's say, of our debts or our salary, I don't see in the near future na we can afford to really, let's say, have a house here in London kasi sobrang laki. ng
Mm-mm.
ng deposit, ng mortgage.
Mm-mm.
So again, do what's hard now. It's not even hard, as I
Mm-mm.
said, but
Yeah.
do two things now, since I'm doing this with my husband anyway. And then 3 to 5 years from now, we'll thank ourselves kasi we did the work, 'di ba? For something na mas better naman
Mm-mm.
than just being in our jobs. Nothing to walang shade sa pagiging,
Mm-mm.
pagkakaroon ng job kasi this
Mm-mm.
is, again, for me, it's a calling, but looking forward, it's something more better. And maybe I can
Mm-mm.
still maintain yung pagiging nurse ko because I really want to make a
Mm-mm.
difference in that area, but also I can
Mm-mm.
also focus on other things, 'di ba?
True.
Um, tama. Saka mentoring naman is very rewarding, and we do that in the
Mm-mm.
business as well. Like there's nothing great than seeing people getting better
Yes.
yung situation nila
Mm-mm.
because of you helping them, 'di
Mm-mm.
ba? Ano pa ba? Again, sinabi ko na kanina, debt cancellation. So, yung trajectory ng, let's say, if
Mm-mm.
I calculate 12 months times my salary now, it's hard. And then saving, emergency fund, ano pa ba? Yung mga dreams na any family wants, their own place, 'di ba? Their own car na hindi monthly yung payment, things like that. Ano pa ba? Spontaneity is very important. Like we live how many thousand miles away from the Philippines. Our parents, Jake is an only child. And syempre, naging advanced na, ayoko sabihin matanda, pero nagiging advanced na ang age ng ating mga parents, 'di ba?
Mm-mm.
And money is a tool, really, 'di ba? Money is a tool
Mm-mm.
to achieve these things, to spend
Yes.
more time with
Mm-mm.
family, and we want to be a bit more flexible in that area, using that
Mm-mm.
tool wisely for family to help others, yeah, and then to mentor others as well. And yung potential nga ng business is pag na look into mo siya, marirealize mo na if you're open to change and good and new change, kasi 'di ba minsan it's an unconventional change. This business is unconventional. Hindi siya yung typical na traditional business. And I know for a fact na pag
Mm-mm.
traditional business, mas matagal pa nga ikaw nandun kaysa sa ikaw ay
Yes.
staff, right? Kasi ikaw
Mm-mm.
yung magmaman doon talaga. You wanna see that it's
True.
working. So in a sense, it's not, even though it's your own, pag traditional, mas
Mm-mm.
maraming overhead costs, mas
Mm-mm.
kailangan mas malaking commitment. And I don't think I'll be spontaneous, to be honest. Hindi ko mararanasan yung automation, siguro in a certain area, but not to the same degree of what we have now.
Mm-mm.
So, ayun, yun yung akin sa side na yun. Thanks for the question, Chai.
Ayan, very challenging ba yung question? Anyway, thank you. Ang ganda-ganda ng sinabi mo, Ate Che, kasi kahit ako, relate na relate nga ako. Because, yun nga, parang, ako din parang ang layo, di ba? From nursing, tapos nag-digital business tayo. Pero yun nga kasi, at living proof kami ni Ate Che na very doable talaga. Kahit sino sa amin na living proof kami na very doable ang business kasi nga very flexible na kahit busy ka sa sarili mong trabaho, hindi siya issue because 90% nga is automated. So, kung papipiliin ka na lang whether traditional business ang start mo while you are still working between a digital business, I would really go for the digital business kasi mas less hassle, less stress. So, stress ko ba yung sarili ko? Parang ikaw, di ba, syempre, nurse manager ka, pagod ka na nga sa trabaho, pag uwi mo, pagod ka pa rin. So, parang, di ba, nakaka-down naman yon kung halimbawang traditional business ang pinili mo. So, nandun ako. So, kaya ganyan, very relate ako talaga because gusto ko talaga yung syempre yung medyo tutulungan tayo, mababawasan ng ating mga manual labor. Although, hindi ibig sabihin nun, hindi mo tatrabahuhin yung negosyo mo kasi at the end, ikaw pa rin naman ang owner ng business mo. And ayun, gusto ko yung sinabi mo, Ate Che, na yun nga yung spontaneity kasi totoo. Kasi parang if you would really look into the business, at saka yung sinabi mo na money is a tool, hindi kami nandito or hindi kami nag-digital business dahil mukha kaming pera. It's not that. I mean, kasi para ma-achieve mo, di ba? Para makapag-travel ka, mabili mo yung mga gusto mo and ma-provide mo yung mga gusto ng family mo, yung house, mabayaran mo. Kailangan mo talaga ng pera. Let's be real. Totoo naman. Kailangan mo yun. And if you want it faster, kung gusto mong magawa lahat yun ng faster, talagang mag-a-add ka ng extra source of income. Kaya naman nandito kami because we want to inspire you all na magandang start na extra income or side hustle itong digital business kasi pasok na pasok siya kahit ano pa yung lifestyle mo. Kasi ang mag-a-adjust sa lifestyle mo is yung digital business mo at hindi ikaw ang mag-a-adjust sa digital business mo. Hindi siya ganun. Kaya siya maganda. Kaya thank you so much, Ate Precious, Ate Che, sa iyong magandang answer. Thank you so much.
Yan. Che and Charlie, talagang relate na relate kayo pagdating sa
Oo,
di ba?
diba?
Diba? Parang
Both
tatagal yung usapan natin pag ganyan, no? Relate na relate.
Sorry na.
Okay, kasi marami namang nakuha yung mga manonood natin sa mga sinabi nyo. So, yun naman, sa akin naman, Che, ito yung question ko. So, itong digital business nyo is a family business. So, you and your husband, di ba, is running this business. So, how you support each other? Kasi merong iba, di ba, na, alam mo yon minsan is nagtatalo, minsan is, alam mo yung merong setup yung husband and wife. So, sa inyo, how do you support each other?
Okay, so ang maganda din sa business na to, you learn what you're good at. As you do the training, you learn what you're good at and you get connected to those gifts. Kasi minsan may mga gifts tayo, talents that are I
I think na wala ang connection ni
Wala.
sis.
Yeah.
Hintayin natin si Ate Che.
Oo.
Ayan.
Ayan. Welcome back.
Sorry, may tumawag. Nagpapapansin. Ano na ako? Ayun. So, may mga inherent talents tayo or skills na over time we built from childhood. Na, kumbaga matatap mo uli yun, yung mga hidden potentials mo when you start this business. Kasi it's a creative business din. And it promotes that na you create your brand, diba? So yung matitrain din tayo doon how we want to portray ourselves online. And for us, we chose na family kami. We'll do it together. So, of course, husband ko, so we also share na we are a typical family, right? So, whatever we do, we just document it. Since we're documenting it anyway, di ba? To give to our parents. Kasi nga, di ba kami lang dito. So, most of the time na nagkaanak kami, once na kami umuwi sa Pilipinas, everything is via virtual. So, we're doing it anyway, and Jake is a photographer from before. And he's got editing skills, videography, and ganon. Ngayon, like, ang dami nang nagre-reels, hindi naman educated yun. Wala ka namang pinuntahang university to study or, di ba? Most likely, you self-taught yourself, which is, kaya nga that's why it's doable. Kasi nga, it's within reach na yung mga ganyang klaseng skills. So, yun lang, ginamit lang namin yun. Parang ako, because I like writing in the past, and syempre, to become a nurse, you need to pass an English exam, which includes writing, di ba? So, and as a manager, I send loads of emails.
Yes.
Kahapon nga lang, baka 10 emails sinend ko eh. But minsan, conscious na nga ako, sabi ko, what's the tone of my email when I send? Minsan tinatanong ko, alam mo yun? So, parang, nagagawa ko na yan, transferred na yan. So, I write. So, that's me. That's what I do. I post. Asawa ko, he likes taking photos. So, if you see, mostly parang kami yung nakukuha sa picture kasi siya yung behind the scenes. In terms of techie guy, yung mga lighting, mga ganyan, siya yan. Kasi gusto niya yan. So, ang ganda kasi na nalalabas yung creative juices namin. And we're able to complement each other. What I'm not good at, he's good at. We also brainstorm. So, let's say, simple lang, minsan headline or strategy in the business or, budget. Usap kami niyan. So, 2 heads are better than 1, di ba? So, ganun yung ginagawa namin. As well as, ano pa ba? Yun nga. So, posting, advertising, mentoring, I do all that. Kasi, even from the past, I'm good at admin. Mahilig ako mag-text. It's normal for me to reach out someone, message. So, mga those things, you'll be able to transfer yung mga yon, mga passions mo, skills mo, talents, and gifts mo into the business. And that's how we help each other so that we can have an harmonious relationship. Of course, marami ring, kahit any relationship, minsan may conflict, diba? But that's common. And it helps us mag-come together, diba? To a solution. So yun, and it's again, at the end of the day, it's for ourselves. It's not for just for ourselves, but more of a way to serve others, to help our kids start afresh, to help their children in the future leave an inheritance for the future, and use this platform to inspire others and mentor others as well. Because we so believe in the business and the potential, so why not share it? And we have been taught how to share it well, diba, online. So, yun, that's how we do the business together.
Thank you, Steph, for sharing. Actually, nakaka-relate ako sa'yo kasi ganyan din kami ng husband ko. So, he is more on taking photos. So, yung yan nga sa mga sa mga lights or sa mga technology, siya yun. So, ako yung reaching out to people or kaya mag-ads or ganyan din yung ano namin, ganyan din yung setup namin. So, yung brainstorming. So, ang maganda dito sa business natin kasi napapalabas kung ano yung best of us. 'Di ba? Minsan kasi nakatago sa hidden skills na hindi natin alam na meron pala tayo nun. Pero pagdating dito sa business, lumalabas siya. So, nagagamit natin siya at nai-enhance, nai-improve, at yun nga, yun yung maganda dito sa ano natin na kayong sinabi nga ni Jenna, two heads are better than one. So, kapag kayong dalawa, minsan is may nag-check, may nagpo-push, minsan kasi parang, alam mo yon or minsan, di ba, na na-discourage ka, minsan is nahihila ka, di ba? Merong isa na, uy, di ba, kaya natin yan, uy, merong, alam mo yon meron sa yung tutulong, merong ano mo yun, mag-lift up ng spirit mo. Balik tayo, kaya natin yan. Diba? Magpapaalala sa'yo na ginawa natin to for our family. Pinasok natin tong business that we want change in our family. So, yun yung maganda, diba, na as a husband and wife, nandun yung teamwork nyo eh. Diba,
Yes.
na pwedeng gawin. Actually, hindi naman necessary na husband and wife, pwede naman kaibigan, pwede naman mga, di ba, community natin. So, hindi naman necessary na husband and wife, pero syempre, yung husband and wife, mas matagal kayong magkasama eh, di ba? Nasa isang house kayo, anytime pwede kayong mag-reach out to each other, na pwede kayong magsabihan kung anong nararamdaman mo or kung anong kailangan sa business. So, I can relate to Che kasi ganun din. Behind the scenes din yung asawa ko. So, yun. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the sharing, ladies. So we're gonna just read some comments. So from Kevin, tuning in from Capiz, Philippines. Hello, mga ate. Hello. Thank you for watching.
Hi.
And from Bougainville, Blooming. Hi, watching in Fort Moore. Okay, thank you
Hi,
for
Ashley.
watching.
Hello.
Hi.
From Geraldine Fernandez. Hello, ladies. Thank you.
Hi, Sis Jet.
From Vicky Victoria Stanton. Hello from Slovenia. Wow, thank you.
Ayan, global.
Hi.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much naman sa ating 18,000 viewers for tonight. Grabe.
Ang dami, diba?
Trending.
Overwhelmed.
Yes.
Viral.
Thank you so
diba?
Yes. Thank you so much. Nag-guess si Che, kaya ganyan kadami.
Correct.
Okay, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nanood for tonight at sa manunood nito. I hope you enjoy our chat for tonight. Si Che, shinare niya yung journey nila, nakaka-inspire ang kanilang journey sa digital business na talagang naging family business na nila. So sa mga kababayan natin na OFWs or Pinoy na nasa ibang bansa, kung gusto mo maging kagaya ni Cheche na successful sa digital business and was able to make her plan B their plan A, and was able to spend more time with the kids, take vacation whenever they want, while earning extra at the same time, building their retirement plan, this is really a good business to have. It's very, very flexible, and it's good for everybody. For anyone actually, walang requirement, walang qualifications, as long as you have, big dreams and you wanted the
Yes.
change in your life, you wanted to earn extra. This is really a good business to have. It can be your family business. Actually, maraming tandem dito eh. Pwedeng
Yes.
husband and wife business, pwedeng mother and child business, di ba?
Yes.
Mom and daughter business. May
Mm-mm.
tropahan. Kung kahit
Yes.
Yes.
dalawa, tatlo lang
Correct.
yung tropa kayo,
Siblings.
di ba? You can start a business. Ang saya nun kasi what we're doing here is social media advertising and online marketing. So, sobrang enjoy siya gawin, sobrang fun. So, kung gusto mo din siyang i-try, gusto mong ma-experience yung fun ng social media advertising with your friends, with your husband or wife, with your kids, pwede rin, or with the whole family, try mo na siya. So the first thing to do is, again, watch our free info session, our webinar, by signing up on our websites, any of our websites, and you can decide from there if this is a business for you or not. It's really up to you. But for us,
Yeah.
this has really been a life-changing journey for everyone here. We've been doing the business several months, 1 year, 2 years, and we're still enjoying it. We're still here. We're still earning, and we're building a good retirement plan for ourselves and for our family as well. So thank you so much, ladies. Thank you so much, Jeff, for your time and for sharing your story. Thank you so much sa
Ano
ating
naman.
viewers. 18,000 viewers, salamat po. Ano yan, global, from different panig ng mundo.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat. So, God bless everybody. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.